I need you like the sun in the sky needs to shine every day. And I need you like the ink in this pen needs to fill up the page. I see you trying to do all you can just to make me happy.
Welcome back to the Jay Davis Show. I have to say this rock is finally kicking in. I'm saying double.
Right.
Double.
Oh, wait a minute.
Did they pre-warn you, Jameisha, about the type of
You know what you're
show
walking
this
into,
is?
didn't you?
I watched the show.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Thank you.
I love the show, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
You guys are crazy.
I try my hardest, you know.
our next guest is here, Jameisha Trice. I said
Tice.
Tice. It's Trice or Tice?
It's Trice.
It's Trice.
So how you like that chick?
That says Tice on that paper.
Who spelled my name wrong?
It was not me.
Wait a minute.
Marcus.
Some heads got the roll.
Yeah,
down.
Jameisha Trice, everybody.
How you doing? Welcome to the Jay Davis Show.
Thank you.
Nothing
Thanks
much.
for having me.
Did you get a drink outside or are you intoxicated a little?
No, I'm drinking water. I know how y'all do. Y'all try to get people open and look.
You get some weed back there too. Did you get some of that weed back there?
Nah, you know.
Got some cocaine in there?
Tell me about that.
Parents, you have some questions for our lovely guest today. So
Of course,
you are
I
looking
do.
very nice today, I might add.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. I mean, Jay Hollins definitely gave you a shout out. I don't think you heard the shout out that he gave to you. He said you're definitely one of the artists that he loved working with. I mean, tell our listeners about you and your music.
Okay, and I want to first say thanks to Jay Hollins because that's my boy. I love him. Me, my music, I make R&B music. I make good soulful music that is, I like to inspire people with my writing. I write a lot of my own material. Probably about 98.9% of my material I write. And I co-produce most of my music with my partner, Bravo. So we work hard.
Bravo, I know Bravo.
Yeah, he's out there.
It was the one that was destroying the chicken bones?
Yeah, I mean,
I was like, what? Oh my.
You ain't telling we had some more?
What? Yeah, we was talking about stereotypes earlier, and
that is definitely one I would have to say is true because I don't care what nobody say. Black people, you love chicken. I love chicken. And you know what's funny? People say black people love chicken. White people love fried chicken. Chinese people love fried chicken. Fried chicken is just good. I don't care what nationality. They be licking them things. Trust me.
It depends on who's seasoning it.
Go to the Harold's on 55th Street in Hyde Park, and you will see it is full of white people.
Wow. I'm going to have to check that out.
Sweet.
Slopping that mild sauce up.
Can I get some extra mild sauce?
While we're talking about eating, if you look at Josh over there, he looks like he's pretty full. He's been eating for 2.5 hours straight, so.
Sleepy.
Y'all gonna get off of Josh.
Yes, I told him the same thing. You know these guys.
Like I was telling you outside, he pooed it in front of the guests and then owned up to it like 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to stab him in the face. It was the worst. It wasn't like a human smell, like old car oil and mixed with like old
chitlins.
Right. I was like, what are you eating?
Oh my goodness.
Hey, how you doing, lady shaking her ass cheeks?
Hey.
What is that she has her own?
Oh, she's a
Belly dancer.
belly dancer. No, he like that.
Josh is happy.
Get it in, Josh.
Josh is happy.
Get it in while you can,
You better
Josh.
not get too excited because it's just gonna fall out. Hey, but anyway,
You only got a couple more hours to live.
I definitely give you big props, Jameisha, on writing 98.9% of your own material. And you also do producing. I mean, I love to hear that, especially with you being a woman and a black woman on top of that. Because, overall, the industry is pretty much ran by men as far as producing and, sometimes the writing thing too. But I'm glad that you wear, many hats and that you're a woman of many talents. So what are some things that you love about music in general?
I love the way music makes me feel I love everything about it. It's just like, it's just life. Music is life. I couldn't imagine life without music. It's like anywhere you go, you hear music. You turn on the TV, there's music. You go, you walk in the elevator, there's music. You go to the store, there's music. Everything is just music. And it has, music for me has saved my life because I went through a lot of things in my life. And if I did not have that outlet, I don't know where I would be or what I would have done. Probably crazy. It's crazier than I am now. I'm a little crazy now.
I think everyone has a little craziness in them.
Some people actually call me crazy. Can you believe that?
I think you're just
No,
perverted. Plain old
not
perverted.
you.
Absolutely cannot see that.
Yeah, just plain old perverted.
I went to private school, so I can't be.
It is nasty.
I am not nasty. No one has.
Nasty.
Shout out to Omega Psi Phi, my friends. I just had, I'm sorry, I had a moment. I said nasty dogs. What? Anyway, stop touching my thigh. And Jameisha, tell us about your single, I Hate Love Songs.
I get so much. I catch so much flack for this. The title is I Hate Love Songs, but it's actually a love song, and that's the irony. When I wrote this song, actually it was called A Million Love Songs. And at the time, I was writing for different artists, and I was turning records in from Alicia Keys, for all different types of people. And my partner was like, dude, we can't do another love song. We had literally about 10 in a row, which is like, I was just feeling, that's the way I was feeling at the moment. And that's why when I write that, I write how I feel. I draw off of the energy around me. And so he's like, we can't do this. And he was like, you know, let's try something different. Why don't we call it I Hate Love Songs? And I was like, ooh, that is retarded. No, we're not calling it I Hate Love Songs. And he's like, just try it. And I kept singing it. And it was just like, this started feeling real good. It was just like magic. I was like, dude, this is hot. This is crazy. And he was like, people gonna love it, trust me. And it worked. So, I mean, that's where we, how we got the song. So, I trusted his judgment, and it paid off.
It paid off. That's what's
You
up.
have a beautiful speaking voice.
Thank you.
That's a,
I actually thought you were one of the models.
Wait a
I actually
minute.
did.
Is that the
When
only
first time
thing
come in, I
that
thought
you
were
think
one of the
is
models.
beautiful on her TV? Are you
Yes,
serious
Jay.
right now?
That's yeah. I mean,
He's married, right? He always
He has to say that.
Right?
wait a minute.
We know the truth.
So you did not notice the low cut shirt that she has on? That's what you telling me, TV?
No, Jay. I've been looking at her from the chin up.
From the chin up. So
From the neck up.
From the neck up.
No, the chin up.
Well, you look very beautiful, and you have a beautiful voice.
Yes.
CB was afraid to say it because he values his shit. And
His
so,
shit?
You don't care, so
I don't care. I'm.
So how can we put you on a spot and maybe get you to sing some acapella?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, live on the Jay Davis show. She about to go in.
This is I Hate Love Songs, my new single. You guys can get it off iTunes right now.
I need you like the sun in the sky needs to shine every day. And I need you like the ink in this pen needs to fill the page. I see you trying to do all you can just to make me happy. With a spark and a flame, and I light up each time that I hear your name. A reflection of my heart will show you love your face. And there ain't no other name. Baby, you're the one for me. You're a treasure, you're special. You're an angel, you're a king.
It's gonna be expressive.
You're so
Try not to laugh.
'cause these words cannot convey. I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you. I hate love songs, but every word I say is true. Oh, I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you.
Dude is funny.
Jay is
I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you.
Holy shit.
And I tried my best to not rub his nipple.
I feel a certain way right.
Why would you do me like that? I'm trying to sing. That is wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jay was rubbing his nipples. He touched my thigh, then he started rubbing on his own thigh. I think he got happy in his
Oh
pants.
my God, I'm creamy right now. I'm gonna be honest.
Jameisha can sing. She can't just sing. She can sing. She got a little Tony Braxton in her.
Yeah.
She got a whole bunch of great things.
She almost almost had a little bit of Jay Davis in her.
Sex rehab. It is work crazy, baby.
I need to marry somebody right now.
Crazy, baby. Yeah, Jay, we want to. Yeah.
You can't do that. Wow.
But you know what? You did well. Promised me.
I love that. Answering a call. I love that.
My nipple was percolating, but thank you.
Time for the percolate. Time for the percolate.
His whole body was percolating.
She's the water. You know what I'm
saying? This man happy in his pants.
I don't know what I should do. I'm on the end of the show right now.
He good. He ready to go home now.
But you sounded beautiful, real talk.
Yes.
Thank you. A lot of people can't do that on the spot.
On the spot.
Gave us a concert in here.
They need computerized stuff to help make them sound.
And you know what? I'm gonna keep it 100. Like I ain't never heard your shit yet, but I want to hear it now. And I'm assuming you gonna sound just like the CD's gonna sound just like how you just sounded in here. And not too many people can do that, especially with all the auto tunes and all the other shit that these engineers can do now in the studio. You know, it's good to hear somebody come on the show and do something live and sound real good.
Yes.
Real talk.
And you was on camera, on the spot.
On camera,
It's gonna be all over Twitter.
Yes.
I know it's gonna be all over the place.
Right. All over the place with Jay feeling on himself too.
I know. Oh God, y'all didn't stop me.
I'm glad he didn't feel on me. He was feeling on you.
Such like that. I'm so used to just smacking his hand. Stop, Jay.
Over and over again.
I would say another verse you would have had to get a restraining order on me.
Attention. Josh has almost finished a whole 2 liter of RC by himself.
Oh my God, I thought he got that for everybody.
No, that was for him.
Josh alone. Next, Jameisha. We heard that these fellas, we heard, girl.
You do it well too, girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's what Jay told me. She does do it well. That's what Jay told me.
I did not.
Let's not go there.
The closest we had
Me
to have
and
is
Jay have never had relations ever in our life, and I've been knowing Jay since 04.
I have sniffed your chair twice, but that's
See, that's all on him.
having sex with you.
So we heard that.
Oh man.
Stupid. We heard that just last night. You had a performance. Was that last night with last week's guest co-host that we had last week, which was John Blue, and one of today's guests.
Word?
He's here.
I think he's okay.
Yeah,
That's a G spot.
You know about Blue?
Yeah.
You don't know me?
was that?
Yeah. Actually, the performance was awesome. I mean, the crowd, Harvey, was. I mean, they were crunk. I was like, wow, I got out there.
Suburban.
I was in the hood, dude. The super.
When something becomes like so hood, how do you still consider it a suburb? You know, they try to make, I'm from
Harvey ain't no suburb.
You be like, where you from?
Harvey ain't no
I'm from
suburb.
Harvey. Oh, hell no, I'm from the hood.
It's a ghetto.
But I really enjoyed myself out there in Harvey. And Miss Glory, I got to meet the owner, Miss Glory. She was really a beautiful lady. We had a great time.
So you know Blue and you don't know me?
They had, the cabbage. They had cabbage. They had
cabbage?
They had some fish, baked fish, fried fish. They had chicken. And it was so good. And I try not to indulge and eat too much because I work out and I go to the gym. And girl, chicken is just, it just touches my heart.
Yes.
When they brought that pan of chicken, I was like, yo.
I'm in love.
I was so excited. And I had a really good performance. That was my first performance in like 2 years.
Yeah.
And I really needed that to break the ice for me. And it was the first time I performed I Hate Love songs, and it went over very well with the crowd. So
that is great.
Well, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, my girl, of course, the writer is having an EP listening party at Club E tomorrow.
Nice plug, Jay.
And every week after that is going to be, of course, the writer and Jay Davis presents Spotlight Sunday. So
nice
come
plug,
on,
Jay.
I would love for you to perform there. That'll be great. And you can sing to me more. And
just don't rub nothing.
I won't rub
singing.
nothing in front of you. And all the people that want to reach you or hear more of your music, how can they reach you?
Okay, you guys can always get me. My website is JameishaTrice.com. That's spelled JameishaTrice. I know my name is a little wrong. .com. That's why I'm spelling it for you guys. You can reach me on my Twitter. That's Jameisha_Trice. You guys can also follow me on Facebook, Jameisha.Trice.
Hey, you said that song is on iTunes right now?
It's on iTunes.
I'm finna buy it right now.
Woo!
Watch
That's what I
this.
love.
I'm finna buy it right
Yes,
now.
I love it. And also, can I show you guys? I have a video game. And I didn't tell you guys
Wait a minute, you got your own video game?
It's a video game where I did the music.
That is hot.
Oh, you working.
So this
Show the
is.
camera. Make sure the camera gets it.
It's called Techno Kid Adventures. You guys make sure you go out and get it. And
Say that again into the mic.
Techno Kitten Adventures.
Okay.
And your music is on there?
My music is on here. I'm getting ready to play it right now.
That is hot.
I'm on the meat pack. This is me, and I'm singing techno music. I can techno and dance too.
That's
so I'm
great.
getting in on both sides.
I wanna
You
get
should.
a
You have to
dose
be
right now.
versatile in this industry.
So this is the game, and it's a funny game, but these kids like they really love this game. And the cat just travels and just tries not to get electrocuted. But they love this crazy. But this is me.
That's on. Is that on?
Let the mic.
Yeah, let's hear that. Let's listen.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, she getting that royalty money.
So
already
it
know.
was first released on Xbox Live. Now it's available on iTunes at the App Store. So you can get it on any Android device. You can get it on any Apple device, iPad, iPod Touch, all of those things.
And get that name one more time.
Yeah, Techno Kitten.
That's called Techno Kitten Adventures.
Okay,
Yeah,
Adventures.
you working.
Gotcha.
Well,
Hey, you see, right here, I'm finna buy it right now.
Oh, that's a pretty picture.
That
Yeah, very pretty. I'm finna buy it right
just
now.
touches my heart.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I
No,
really
no,
appreciate
thank
I
you.
can't do it. I don't have
Made my
an
day.
we made your day. You don't know what you did to me.
Yeah, you made his day, his weekend, and all, and then some. I mean, we definitely support Chicago artists, the Jay
Got you
Davis
right
Show.
here.
We definitely show love and support. You know, I can't whip out an iPad like Mr. CB over here.
Well, you know, everybody can't do what I do, Prash. But when I do what I do it like I do it for TV.
Right, and he does it when he can do it. But
You did.
we got you. We thank you for coming by the Jay Davis Show. You've been great. We definitely got to have you again. Too.
Beautiful picture.
Guys, I love the show. You guys are
Thank you.
doing an awesome job. And I thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Anytime.
Well, we're gonna take a quick break, and I
Quick
mean
break.
quick, because we got two more guests, Dirty Harry's here, and Amado's here. So
Another one.
stay tuned and come back to the Jay Davis Show.
Sure.
We don't need no patrol here. Listen.
I hate love songs, but I'm writing one for you. What's up? This your girl Jameisha Trice, and I'm listening to the Jay Davis Show every Saturday from 2 to 4. Jay Davis, you nasty.